is She Speaks the Truth 92, and I wanted to come on because it was something that happened to me today that was like confirmation for me that I'm on my right path. Now, channelers know channelers, and throughout my life I have gone past people who just have a message for me, and later on down the line it meant something. It had a place in my life. Today was one of the days where I had one of these experiences. And so it was actually a guy on the side of the road with his cardboard picture, you know, speaking the word. And I happened to stop past him, and he was saying something to me, but I couldn't understand what he was saying because my music was up. It happened so I was driving, so I drove off, ended up going the wrong way, meet back up with this guy, same spot. He said, "You here again?" I'm like, yeah, I got lost. So next thing you know, he says, "Well, let me tell you something while you're here. There's 3 things I want to tell you." I said, okay, I'm listening, go ahead. He told me, number 1, don't listen to hip-hop. Don't listen to hip-hop because they put demons in the music. I said, okay. He said, 2, don't follow the church. Don't listen to the churchgoers. Don't, basically, you know, don't go to church. That's what he's saying, basically. Don't waste your time in church. I said, okay. He said, number 3. I said, okay. He said, listen to your spirit guides. He said, listen to nature, because that's where they are there to actually lead you to where you need to go. And he said, you're listening to spirit, and that's the right way for you to go. I said, what? Okay. Now, the first time that I happened to see him, I was so distracted by my music and trying to figure out where I was going with my GPS that I didn't hear him the first time. I'm like, what is he mumbling? What is he talking about? I'm like, I brushed it off. But in the back of my mind, I'm like, I feel like he's special. He has a message for me. So me getting lost and coming back around, it was a purpose for it. Because if I didn't come back around to get that message, it wouldn't have been my confirmation that the road that I'm traveling on right now is my right path. It's the path for me. Those 3 things that he talked about, easily I can translate the meaning behind it. For number 1, he talked about not listening to hip-hop music, meaning that the music has a vibrational influence on the masses. It influences people on a lower level. You're supposed to be elevating and vibrating higher with the frequencies in the music itself. makes you vibrate low, makes you want to do low vibrational things, and makes you want to react in a way that is not godly. So I knew what he meant by that. Far as the church step, number 2, not going to church, not following, being judgmental like churchgoers. I think far as his translation, I think that's what he meant by that. Because churchgoers can be so hypocritical and not really be as open-hearted and open-minded as they're supposed to be, as the Bible taught them to be. And what my formula talks about is open mind plus open heart. That equals to limitless possibilities. So if you're not open with a mind and open with your heart, you will be sort of led astray. Like, you won't be able to go to your divine path. You won't be able to find your destiny if you're closed-minded and you think one way. And for number 3, step 3, I translated into my messages, what I've been talking about, what I've been having She Speaks Her Truth 92 revolve around. That message is to allow spirit to guide you, the right spirit to guide you, the spirit that has always been with you. Allow that spirit to guide you. Allow your ancestors to guide you, and it will lead you to your right path. It's just, it's crazy how that guy came up to me. The first time, it was crazy. It was like, man, what are you mumbling about? What are you talking about? And then I'm like, brush it off, man. Got lost. I must have got lost for a reason, because I had to come back around. He like, you here again? Well, let me tell you something. These are prophet words. He said, I'm a prophet. I said, okay. I let him speak his piece. And because I let him speak his piece and I allowed what he was speaking on come to me, I was able to translate it and interpret it in the way that I needed to interpret it. That's confirmation. That's what I mean by allowing spirit to guide you. Because you also going to get messages through anything, everything around you. Watch your surroundings. Be aware of your surroundings. You're supposed to be aware of your surroundings anyway. But watch your surroundings. Your answers are around you. Your answers is literally around you. You don't have to look nowhere else. I just wanted to tell y'all about my experience, my story. I'm always having some crazy experience, something that's assuring for me. And that was definitely assuring. Yeah, so this is She Speaks Her Truth 92. I'm out here at the park getting me some fresh air. I needed it. After I was done driving, I decided, hey, let me hit the park up. I ain't been to the park in a minute, so yeah. Y'all be safe. This is She Speaks the Truth 92. OM plus OH equals LP. Prosperity thinking is key. Talk to y'all soon.